Hey, remember how Elon Musk was totally done 100%? He's finished. He bought Twitter, and now he's just going to tank all of his stocks. Everything is just going to come crumbling down for him. Elon's back on top of the world. Oh, shit. Close. You guys got just about there. Musk snatches back Richest Man on Earth title from LVMH chief Bernard Arnault. Oh, I've heard of those vehicles before in the different racing games I used to play. As a fortune hits $187.1 billion following 100% rally in Tesla stocks in a month. Wow, imagine that. Imagine with all of the different incentives that the Biden administration is putting forward when it comes to green energy, with all of the electric car incentives out there. Who would have possibly thought that Tesla stock, the car company with the most prestigious electric vehicles on the market, wow, those stocks wouldn't rebound. You have to be retarded not to think that. But let's peek this for a second. Elon Musk has regained his position as the richest man in the world with a net worth of $187.1 billion thanks to Tesla's booming stock price. And he also bought Twitter for $44.2 billion on top of that, and he's once again the richest man in the world. It's almost like you can't quite figure out exactly what a genius is going to do besides succeed in any realm that he puts his mind towards. Musk's wealth has been boosted as shares in Tesla, his electric car company, again, how did you not see this coming? Have nearly doubled since the start of 2023. The company was one of the many tech stocks to suffer badly last year, but is currently trading at $207.63 a share compared to $108.10 on January 2nd. Yo, what? W returns of like $98.47? Do the math right on that? Yeah, I did. 51-year-old. He's only 51? I thought he was older than that. Anyways, placed atop Bloomberg's billionaire index, has previously been surpassed by Arnault on December 13th. Musk's return to the number one spot was sealed on Monday when Tesla shares rose 5.5% throughout the day. It means Musk's net worth on Tuesday afternoon was around $50 billion more than at the turn of the year. And yeah, without going into full detail about the goings-on of Musk recently, I'm not much of a meat watcher when it comes to, the inner workings of what Elon Musk does on a daily basis. Christ, I haven't even seen his tweets pop up all that often. Not to say that I spend my entire day on Twitter. It's just a couple of hours throughout until I'm done recording content. Then it's just, done for the day. But he's been firing more people at Twitter. Lol. And moving his headquarters back to California because maybe he negotiated a better price with, or a better deal with Gavin Newsom. Kind of like what Ron DeSantis did with Disney World, knowing that, wow, there's a lot of economy or economic growth possibility by keeping something there, or incentivizing business in Newsom's case, in my dying, failing state. Maybe I should just try to revitalize that. That would make sense, and maybe that deserves its own video to dive deep into, but that's not the entire purpose of this. Elon Musk is rich, but his support of canceled Scott Adams, that's going to be the end of Elon Musk, right? Right? Elon Musk says U.S. media is racist against whites and Asians in defense of Dilbert Creator. Where's the lie? All right, so Elon Musk accused U.S. media outlets of racism on Sunday while defending Dilbert cartoonist Scott Adams from backlash over remarks in which he urged white people to avoid black people. And again, where's the lie? The media is racist, the billionaire Twitter owner tweeted. Yeah, and the world's richest man. You update that. For a very long time, U.S. media was racist against non-white people. Was it though? Because they got their own category of films for a while. Anyways, now they are racist against whites and Asians. Asians is capitalized, but whites isn't. That's racism. Musk added in a second tweet, same thing happened with elite colleges and high schools in America. Elite colleges? Elite colleges. Oh, Elon, you're just dipping your toe in the culture wars. Come on, hop into the deep end. We've got so many things to teach you. Maybe we can try not being racist. You're preaching to the choir, but the people that already hate you are just the most devout racists you're likely to find in your entire life, and you're not going to sway them with your offer of an olive branch. That shit it's gone. It's never coming back. Adam's strip was pulled by the Washington Post. Surprised it was still in the Washington Post, actually. USA Today and several other major newspapers in response to racist remarks he made on his YouTube channel last week. At one point in the rant, Adams said white people should get the hell away from black people. Yeah, he said that, but then he tried to make everything seem a little bit better in the aftermath, like he says right here. The Dilbert Creator was discussing a recent Rasmussen poll that found that 47% of black Americans either disagree or were unsure about the phrase, "It's okay to be white." 53% of black Americans said they agree with the phrase. But even if you dig deeper into that entire intellectual hellscape, like the way that they're phrasing it right here, so it's okay to be white. The phrase sometimes surfaced in racist memes. It's okay to be right. Or it's okay to be white is a racist meme. Okay. Notably, most notably, in 2017 trolling campaign by 4chan. Oh my god, the dangerous hacker 4chan is at it again. Yeah, I remember when they were doing that shit. Printing it out on just printer paper, sticking it to the wall, and then woke teachers were just going by going, oh! According to the Anti-Defamation League, which is, well, it's all run by dem boys, if you know what we're talking about. Musk slammed the media in response to the post from Twitter account Monitoring Bias, oh god, which claimed that Adams was horrified by the Rasmussen poll results. Was he horrified, or was he just kind of coming to a conclusion that he was already thinking in the back of his head, and he's like, how can I work in my rant about why I think segregation is a good thing? How can I make this make sense? Aha, Rasmussen with a poll. Nearly half of all blacks are not okay with white people. That's a hate group. Yeah, no, we already played it. I actually got it pulled up from a video that I cut earlier, a little while ago. Not too sure when this one's going to be coming out. But anyway, still. I thought he said 51%, but okay. He could have been referencing other statistics, but he didn't say 13 before that, so whatever. Adams said on YouTube, according to the Washington Post, like, you can go watch it. Like, I still got it pulled up for Christ's sakes, right? Like, for Christ's sakes, like, here, just for proper context.
So if nearly half of all blacks
yeah,
are not okay with white people, according to this poll, not according to me.
Right.
According to this poll.
Of course.
That's a hate group.
Oh, no.
That's a hate group.
No.
And I don't want to have anything to do with them.
Oh, no.
And I would say,
based on
the current way things are going,
okay,
the best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people.
Oh, no.
Just get the fuck away.
No. Not the F word.
Wherever you have to go.
Okay.
Just get away.
Oh, okay. Around the corner? Would that work? Anyways, yeah, that's proper context on that. I guess he didn't even... Did he mention a percentage point? I don't know. I've just listened to that clip way too many times. More than I've ever listened to Scott Adams in my entire life. And probably after this entire saga blows over, then I will likely will in the future. I don't want to have anything... I don't want to have anything to do with them. I would say, based on the current way the things are going, the best advice I would give to white people is to get the hell away from black people. Get the fuck away from him. Go around the corner because there's no fixing this. Adams was horrified by the poll of black people that showed only half believe it's okay to be white. Well, there's nothing I can... Sorry, there's nothing I can do about it. I can make myself a little redder if you want. Tap into a quarter of my genes. He called this hate and recommended white people live far away from black people. No, he said get the fuck away from black people. There's a big difference right there. And then, yeah, you had the exchange between Monitoring Bias and Elon Musk. Musk also appeared to defend Adams in another tweet posted in response to Washington Post columnist, propagandist, whatever you want to call him, Josh Rogan, who said it was good newspaper we're dropping the cartoon. I think it's ass cancer that they're dropping it, but just for that reason, like if you don't find Dilbert funny, like people that have actually looked at it and gone, huh. So that's what's in newspapers still. Interesting. There's a reason I stopped reading them a long time ago. Dilbert, long-running comic strip, first published in 1989. Wow, it's older than me. The cartoon spoofs corporate office culture. It's weird. I don't even know, like, if Washington Post knows Scott Adams like that. Like, he's written Trump books. Like, you think that would definitely be more in their wheelhouse, but Dilbert. Weird. Okay. Adams faced widespread condemnation over his remarks. The Washington Post said pulled the Dilbert cartoon in response to Adams' recent statements promoting segregation. But then at the same time, they'll be more than willing to host any black supremacist that's out there saying that black people need their own spaces, and then just applaud that as being stunning and brave. Morons. Adams told Washington Post he expects around 0 newspapers to still carry his cartoon by Monday. Yeah, this seems to make sense. You don't necessarily need a crystal ball or a magic 8-ball to figure that one out, but at least you still got a friend in Elon Musk, the richest man in the world. Maybe he'll publish him on Mars. Most of my income will be gone by next week, but you could sign up to his Subscribe Star or follow him on Locals. I don't know. Adams said in a separate live stream, my reputation for the rest of my life is destroyed. Oh my god. So what, super chat? I don't know. You can't come back from this. Am I right? There's no way to come back from this. Yeah, you kind of did it to yourself, bro. Like I said, I wouldn't cancel him. If I was the guy who was pulling the strings, I'm all for freedom of speech. But you had to know that there would be consequences for this, or are you that fucking dumb? Last year, critics of Musk's Twitter takeover expressed concerns about his plans to roll back content moderation practices from the social media platform and would embolden extremist voices. And then they all came back and Elon Musk took over the top spot of being the richest man in the world. So yeah, big shock. You just ride this shit out. You monetize the fuck out of it. You laugh at it in the aftermath. And then guess what? You come out the other side unscathed because there's always going to be a new thing to be outraged by. So sure, by the point in time that this video gets published, there's likely to be a new outrage for the mob to just latch onto. So, Scott, I don't like you that much, but this too shall pass. And Elon Musk, just go out there and continue to collect billions of dollars. It's better than anybody else doing it. Let's just say that. So, with all that said, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.